happy 5th of October. It's 1:36. My mum and sister were due to come over. However, it's probably too late in the day. Alfie's not feeling very well. He's just cost me over £200 at the vet's today. He hasn't been to the toilet for number 2. Butter wouldn't melt as he flips over. I'm trying to keep him warm. Coming off insulin obviously must have some adverse effects on kidney function. He's eating and drinking, but he just hasn't been to the toilet. They've checked him over, done his temperature and his blood pressure, and I've got to research renal food for him because he's got some high levels of protein in his urine sample. I managed to get at 5 a.m. this morning, so I'm feeling it, and I am trying to hunt some different hotels. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19 to go through. That's not too many, to be fair, before I have to really decide what hotel we change to, and also how much extra I want to pay. Look at that face. Covered up in the Halloween blanket, just so I can try and keep him warm. I mean, he's eating and drinking, but I just think he's a bit tired, mate. I just want you to go to the toilet. Bless him. So, good morning. It's Sunday. And this is a big day for me. It's been 4 weeks since I had my horse riding accident. And this is the first time that she has heard or seen me in that time. And she's at the bottom of the field. I was at the top, just walking to get her head collar. And she's made a little neigh for me when I called her name. So this is all really promising and a good start. So we're gonna go and say hi to her. I have got her head collar to bring her out, but this is the first time in 4 weeks that she's seen me. So you'll be able to capture her reaction. Hi, baby girl. Hi! We're gonna come out! Just got to navigate the gate. Oh, Christ. Hi, beautiful. Are you coming out, darling? Come on in. Oh, come. Good girl. Hi. You coming out? Go. Well, apart from the gates being a bit difficult, up. She's out. She's happy to be out. Had a little kiss, didn't we? Up. Now eat in the grass, please. Take your photo. Up. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Let's give her a nice little groom. Hey, it's been a while. Well, folks, I'm on board. My seating isn't the greatest as I'm still recovering. It's still a little bit painful. Do I dare say it's actually better to trot? So yeah, it's a bit windy up here and it's going to rain, which doesn't help how she's being. But we've had a bit of trotting. I'm going to ask again in just a second. There's just a scary chair in the corner of the school that we just need to overcome. And then I shall ask for a bit of trot. But considering she's not been really in full-time, it's all right, it's just a chair, good girl. Not been in full-time work for 4 weeks, she hasn't done too bad. So I'm going to ask her for a trot. Trotting. too bad. Heads up a bit, needs to go down. Just going to give her reins. Just sit gently into the trot and walk. It's just the walking bit. I have to sit back down again. That's when it hurts. But yeah, so far so good. It's 7 o'clock on Sunday the 6th, and I've just done Alfie's bloods again, pre-food, and I don't know whether you can see that because it makes a funny jittering, we're 8.5, so anything above 11 or 15, as the vet told me, I think we'll just do above 11, will require insulin, and he's on 8.5, so I've just given him some Greenwood's tuna because I was told to go back to his food. So that's what I've done. And I need to find some renal food for him. That's a project for this evening. I've just got the air fryer on. I'm going to have some chicken burgers, a few chips and a Caesar salad for my dinner this evening. All is good. I'm still walking, talking, breathing. After my little ride this afternoon, it's just tomorrow. We'll see how I am tomorrow, but I'll just take it easy tomorrow. Waiting on the post as well to get a doctor's letter so that I can send that off to my OH, because it should have been in the post yesterday and it wasn't. So I'm just waiting for that to arrive and then I can scan it off and return to work. Woohoo! Back to driving trains. It'll be fine. I can't wait actually now to get back. I feel so much better and happier in myself. Yeah. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been at work, so I am quite excited actually to get back, get stuck in and get back to it. Alfie's just been fed, haven't you? Alfie, did you enjoy your tuna? Yeah. So yeah, just waiting on my dinner, and hopefully he won't be my shadow whilst I'm eating chicken burgers, because he's allergic to chicken, so he can't have any anyway. So yeah, let me crack on my dinner. So I've got my trusted Caesar salad from Tesco's. Love these little kits. It goes out of date today. Just so everyone knows, it's the 6th. I think it's a bit backwards. But tip to help me with the washing up is just open it. Remove the exciting parts, which are the croutons, and the cheese, and way down the bottom here, if I can find it, is the sauce. I mean, good on Tesco's, they've actually made the packaging for this Caesar salad a lot smaller, which doesn't help when you're trying to pick out everything that you need. What I will do now is fill these 3 items inside and then give the bag a shake. But like I said, they've made the bag a lot smaller. It used to be longer and thinner, and now less packaging, and they've made it wider and slimmer, which is fine. Like, least packaging the better for me personally. So yeah, so I'll add some croutons. So add the cheese, and then add sauce. Hopefully you can actually hear me do this because I have the air fryer on. So then I just pour this in here and punch it up and give it a shake. Well, because the bag's a lot smaller, I'll give it a bit of a mash up like this and just get all of the sauce, croutons and cheese mixed together. So I've only got a few chips in here. Chicken burgers are in here waiting to go in. This is the new Ninja stack. This is not an ad. Brought this in Amazon Prime Day a few months ago. Great to have a stacked one. So I put it on 200, I put it on air fry, and I put it on for 20 minutes, which is its go-to. And it does say for chips to put it on 180 for 22 minutes, but I'm using silicone baskets, if you can see. So the food takes a little bit longer. So you're supposed to give them a shake. That's the shake. And because they look like they're coming along nicely, it reboots when you put that back in. What I'm going to do now is set the top, which has my chicken burgers in, and I'm going to put them on for 14 minutes on air crisp. So this is number 1. So I'm going to place it on air crisp, and I'm going to set the temperature to 180, and then I'm going to set the time for 14. Make it 15 just because it's chicken, and then I'm going to press start again. So this is the bottom one. It's got another 8 minutes, 21, 20, and then the chicken burgers are in the top with 15 minutes that I'd put on, and now I just wait. So I'm quite happy with the way those look now. They're crisp enough. I'll just put some salt and vinegar on, add them to my Caesar salad, and then I just need to wait for the chicken burgers. Well, I'm actually really hungry now. I can't wait for my chicken burger. So I've got my chips and salad, and then I found this Heinz sweet chili from Burger King. I don't know why, but Burger King sweet chili tastes like no other sweet chili. Even if you buy the sweet chili in the shop, this is just 10 times better. So I'm just gonna dip my chips into that whilst I wait for my chicken burger. And Dom kindly went shopping for me earlier whilst he was looking after Alfie whilst I was out, and he brought brioche rolls, so I've just cut this up and I'm going to put my chicken burger in that. So that's really nice of him to do that for me. It's so that I eat, apparently, because I have a tendency not to cook for myself. And actually, if I think about it, this morning I got up with Alfie as I normally would, 6:50 in the morning, and I was absolutely exhausted. So I went back to sleep sort of maybe 7:20. I must have drifted back off after going straight back upstairs, and then I woke up to my alarm at 8:30. So I felt like I was rushing about. So I ideally like to be at the yard as early as possible because the jobs take forever. I just knew I wasn't doing the jobs today as there were other people up there, and I literally just went up there to test the water of how I would cope with her and getting on. So I got there about 10 to 10 this morning, so completely missed breakfast. So I don't recommend this. I completely missed breakfast, and by the time I got home, I didn't get home till 2:20. Didn't even consider having anything to eat for lunch, because at that point I go past my hunger stage. So theoretically this is 7 o'clock in the evening and it's my first proper meal, and it's late in the evening. So don't do that. I need to get back into my routine with food, really, and make sure I stop and eat breakfast every day. That will be my mission when I head back to work. We are going to do things properly, especially with the sleeping. When I spoke to that consultant, said everyone could do with being a bit more healthy maybe in life, and that might help you sleep better, but you could still do a bit of snoring, because obviously the report said that I hold my breath, and to get a mouth guard to push my jaw forward so that I get more air into my lungs or something like that. But regular meals, Laura, as I can't quite do much exercise and I daren't try and run yet. I'm still not ready. So let me just check. Burgers coming along nicely, getting a bit golden now. Just want to hurry up and eat now. Good morning, happy Monday. It's the 7th of October, and I was just explaining that we have become part of the pension crew, where it's so early in the morning. We've arrived at a garden centre for breakfast, and we can count how many cars are in the car park.
There's something wrong about having a time delay on, like, being early at a garden centre.
If you
We don't all sleep all day, you know.
No, we don't sleep all day, and I'm absolutely shattered. And what time did you
I got to bed at about
arrive?
2 this morning from work.
I didn't even hear him come into the house. I was that.
You didn't even hear the bike turn up.
Didn't hear the motorbike either. Very tired. So we're just going to go in for breakfast. So we'll take you along with us. And although it's been raining, we've got lovely blue skies.
Wasn't it where we got that really nice
Bread.
loaf of bread from?
Yep.
Yeah. That literally lasted about 3 weeks. It was homemade, wasn't it?
This is like all the winter bedding plants and bushes that you can put in the garden. I like to kill everything, unfortunately. So they've got eggs and bread. A bit better. This is what Dom was talking about, the bread, and they slice it as well. Got some rolls. The rolls look good. What is it? The sourdough.
Yeah.
It's nice, fresh as well. So nice. I have just stumbled across apple pie cookies, and these just caught my eye. Fudge cookies. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
Have you not seen the bottom ones? Dipped ginger.
Anyone that knows me, ginger biscuits are my favourite. And do you know what? Okay, $3.49 is quite extravagant. However, look at
Do you want
them.
the ginger one?
Do you know, fudge might.
Fancy the fudge one?
Oh, dipped chocolate. No, stop it. I like the dipped chocolate. Classic. It's a classic. Chocolate chip. Right, we're going to get breakfast. I'm getting distracted. Let's go and get breakfast first. Stop being distracted by all the loveliness in here. Oh, I've stumbled across dark chocolate honeycomb. Look. Dark chocolate gooseberries. Yeah, that was in the other... Oh no, that is this garden centre that I saw it last time. They've got dark chocolate peanut brittle. Loads of people like this stuff.
What?
I was just looking at the milk chocolate
Also got
honeycomb.
these there. Cancellate melon slices, the dried fruit.
Dark chocolate raisins, gooseberries.
You're all good.
Oh, crystallised strawberries. Mango slice. We like a dried mango slice.
Do you like barbecue marshmallows for the fire pit?
We have a fire pit and
got a
I've
bit of
used
fire
it
pit
once. Because I don't want to
Garden chairs.
No, we sold our... I sold the garden
Look at the gilly.
set. Caramel flavour. So I like coming to garden centres because these make perfect Christmas gifts for people.
Yeah, I'm going to gift some to my stomach.
If someone brought me these truffles, I'd be ecstatic. They're little Christmas puddings, and these are miniature Yule logs. They are quite expensive. $5.99 for those. I can make truffles. Toblerones, Baileys. Oh, it's all getting all Christmassy. All the homemade cakes. What's that cake down there, sweet? Has that got gummy bears on?
I hope not, because otherwise it's coming home.
Is that
Cherry and almond sponge.
cherry and almond down there? We've got lemon drizzle by the looks of it. What's that one?
Sussex fruit cake.
Fruit cake.
Ooh.
As we are in Sussex, that's where we live, Sussex. I can smell breakfast and the coffee machine coffee. They even do vegan sweets and fudge. That's not bad, is it? Okay, let's go for breakfast. We need a tray. It's too early in the morning, but they've got cake. Look at all the nice cakes. Apricot flapjack, which was... I love apricot. Homemade vanilla cake. Look at the icing on that. It's just got trays, so we're going to just go and order breakfast. I just need a menu. There's a menu. Let's have a look at the menu. Someone's jumping for joy at breakfast. What do I don't know. Can I have, please, a smoked bacon sandwich, please? And can I have a vanilla latte?
Did you want the sandwich on white or brown?
White, please. Thank you. Thank you. Even their lunch menu is nice. If I hold it still enough, we'll remember to come back. Toasted sandwiches. I don't like mushrooms, but that actually looks really nice. Lovely, thank
Have
you.
you used our trackers?
Is it all going to fit in your coffee? Have you still got some left?
Some challenge.
No, we don't want it to spill.
No, it's not.
No. Good try.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't going to fit in there, was it?
Let me go and... Dom's going to go and get the cutlery. It's coffee, and there is my latte. Came to £21.88.
So if you go onto Virgin Red...
So we are talking about an upcoming trip that we've got planned for next year, and I'm so excited. I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning to book flights. We are not gonna tell you, unfortunately, where we're heading to. That's a whole another video and surprise.
More videos.
So basically, we've actually managed to book these flights. I booked them at 7 o'clock this morning for next year, and we are going first class, baby. I've flown first class before, I think 3 times before. Absolutely loved it. And you always say, oh, it's a once in a lifetime to fly first class, but actually with the amount of air miles and the air miles Dom has collected, we've managed to amalgamate them together, and we're going first class on holiday. And
I was speaking to
I'm so
what's his name
excited.
the other day, and him and his partner do a thing where they bounce it through PayPal and you build up air miles that way using 2 different credit cards. I think it's Amex.
Who are you talking about? Just a first name?
Lewis.
Oh, okay.
So I need to speak to him.
So the problem is with booking a flight using air miles. Let me put you on. That's not going to work.
No.
By using air miles, you need to wait for the flight to be released. The actual day the flight gets released for you to be in any kind of chance to be able to fly the class that you want. I could have flown economy, premium economy, or first class of my points. Obviously, I'm going to choose first class. So it worked out that I paid £1,338 for 2 of us, one way currently. Now that is because the date of our return isn't released yet. So we have a higher percentage chance of being able to get first class on the way back as well, due to the fact that we've already booked to go there. With Virgin, the way it works is if they don't sell enough first class tickets, they will release more of the first class in case there's more than 2 people, because they only release 2 first class flights on the first day that the flights get released for that day. That sounds terribly confusing. I just hope that makes sense to everybody. So I managed to take the first 2 flights this morning, because no one else was silly enough to be on the phone at 7 a.m. other than me to book them. It does, however, mean I will then have to be on the phone at 7 a.m. again in however many days' time that I want my holiday to last for next year. So the best way I can tell people to plan an expensive holiday that they want to go on is book the hotel first before you've even got the flights.
Yeah.
In the hope that you can get the flights for the right day.
If you get the right deal, then you can always, it's always like a really low cancellation fee.
So someone's very happy this morning. So we have got a really good deal on a hotel, and not only have we got a really good deal on
We've actually got a really good deal on 3 hotels.
a hotel, we've got 3 hotels. I think our breakfast is coming, so let's just lay it down.
Hello.
Hi. That's that
Yeah, that's
one.
fine.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
If we think this through.
We need to move
Tell you what,
the
I've got an idea.
it's going to eat off the tray.
Eat off the tray. Make space.
So as I was saying, or as Dom was just giving you a slight indication of that we've booked 3 hotels, but now we've got the first leg of the journey.
It's a long trip.
First leg of the journey booked, first hotel booked already, and now the flight. So I can now relax a bit more. So the hotels are all booked. The first flight is booked. It's just the return flight. Now, the way I think, if we don't get the return flight on the day that we want, we have 1 day to play with. So we could come back a day earlier.
Well, we could come back a day later. But
We could come back a day later, but
that
and we
does
can
cut it a bit closer to the wire.
we can equally change our last hotel with no cancellation charge, and we could just change dates. So that's why I've done it that way round, by booking the hotels first. We only had to pay it was deposits we only had to pay, and you can
so
pay
it's
the
literally
rest,
10% deposit.
and you pay the rest either at the hotel or in
Yeah.
monthly increments. We've done 3 hotels. I can't remember which ones we've done in increments and which one
The
we
one
don't.
I booked is in increments.
I think we've done actually all 3 in increments, rather than by now pay.
Well, it just makes sense because our pay rate is like
There was a reason why we've done it that way, but
we
they're
get
all
paid. We get paid every 4 weeks, so it kind of made sense to do it. Because before we go, we'll also have a pay month.
free in the way.
We'll also have a pay month where we get double pay because it's a 5-week month.
Yeah,
That's why we've done it in increments, because then we can overpay on the rest.
exactly right. I always forget this. So our pay structure is not like
So a monthly one.
you know, 9 to 5 person. So he is right in what he says. We actually technically get 13 pays rather than your average 12 pays a year, and that 13 pay technically would pay off all of the holidays between us. So that's why we've done it that way. But yeah, let's look at his breakfast quick. So he's got bacon under there, sausages, hash brown, tomatoes, 2 eggs, toast, beans, and it came with a tea or coffee, and then I've just got a bacon sandwich with a latte. So £21. It's garden centre prices, isn't it? But it looks quite nice. Quite happy.
I'm looking forward to this.
So yeah, our conversation before food came, I was just showing Dom the aircraft and where we would be sitting. This is actually, to me, it's a new plane. I've never flown on this plane before, and the seat configuration is so much nicer. We actually get to sit side by side in first class rather than at an angle in front or behind each other. So, I'm really excited, and I had to do a little high-pitched scream this morning when I managed to get the flights. So yeah, let's tuck in. So Christmas in the garden centre has started somewhat. We've gone in. We've gone in. That's cute. Is that a diary? That's so cute.
little hedgehog.
Aw. So they've done a soft launch of Christmas. If this
I'm
is
not
what,
childish, you are.
which is what we would class it as. These are so cute. 2 designs. Look at these. What's the other design? Penguins. They're cute. And I like this with the dogs. Naming them all the reindeer. There's 2 designs here as well. Oh, they're cute. $6.99 though for a pack of Christmas cards. You only get 10. It's quite expensive. But there's some really nice Christmas cards here. Oh, look. That's cute. These are nice. These ones here. I know. And those are cute too. They've got some really nice Christmas cards. Touch lamps. Fluffy cushions. Oh, they're nice. £20 cushion rather than your average home bargains. They're £10 for a throw. These are £40 for a throw. Next year's diaries are out. Got little ones here. Don't think I could handle a sausage dog. And definitely not a border collie. And they've got singular Christmas cards and advent calendars. These are just paper advent calendars. So no chocolate in, I'm afraid. Can we get a what, sorry? He's looking at all the dogs' diaries for next year. Border Terrier. No, we can't get a King Charles. They are crazy.
That's not the point. The point is
Pugs. I'd love an English Cocker Spaniel. Border Terrier. My dog that passed away, Dylan, he was a Yorkshire Terrier cross, Chihuahua cross Border Terrier. So he was a little bit of Yorkie with a little bit of Border Terrier with a bit of Chihuahua, but I don't think they've got a Chihuahua here. Super mum. Yeah, mum that does everything. Is that me?
yeah.
Gift bags. Gift tags. Yeah, when Dom's kids come round, literally I have the itinerary sorted out. We know what we're eating, what we're doing. It's just better that way. So maybe I do need a mum's calendar. That's quite funny. So we've just come to Superdrug, haven't we? Because I need a few bits. And even Superdrug has started to do Christmas stuff. Fragrance sets, link sets. £30 though. I think that's quite expensive personally.
For links, yeah.
£8 for an aerosol and a roll-on. These are cute. They look Grinch little sheep masks, and it's actually got the Grinch face on it. Eye mask. But again, £8 for the Grinch. That's really expensive, personally. Cute little packaging, but yeah, that's quite expensive. Right, shall we?
Unpopular opinion. Bayliss and Harding is like the Mariah Carey of the soap world. You only ever see it around Christmas.
Very true. That is true. Well, that's not bad. What is it? Jojo. What was that? Jojoba. Jojoba. Vanilla and almond oil. I mean, that probably smells really nice, but you can't even smell them, can you? Because they're sealed.
Yeah. Risky that.
That is very risky. So I need to frisk you before you go inside. So we didn't want. So we didn't want to buy, did we? We didn't want to buy a bag.
Stuff I do.
So this is a plug for his regatta gilet of what it can hold. So we've purchased.
Just on the two inside pockets.
I've obviously carried these, so we needed some more cotton pads. I needed some more of my bath and shower cream. They're 500 milliliter bottles, buy one get one free. We've got some ibuprofens, paracetamol.
That's it, they're empty.
And 2 deodorants, all without a bag. I'm very impressed. Well
Just on
done.
those two pockets.
Well done. Very impressed. And you had a good breakfast too.
Oh yeah.
Evening. Just here finishing my microwave meal for one. Macaroni cheese with some, I think it's tomato and garlic. What's it called? Sun Blush tomato and garlic flatbread. It's 5:30, but I'm so hungry. I need to eat this now. So yeah, time for dinner. And I tested Alfie's bloods sort of midday today, and we were at a good reading, I believe. Let me just check. We are. Oh, I just want to see whether you can hear the geese. I mean, they sound like donkeys. I don't know whether it will pick it up, but yeah, I have geese that live around here, and they're always flying over it. I just really like hearing it, actually. So he was reading 7. Oh, you won't get so much of a jitter today. So he was reading 7, and then 9.8 yesterday, or was that this morning? I'm losing track. I didn't do the test this morning actually because I need to give his ears a bit of a break, and only when Dom is around can I do his feet because he wriggles too much. I've just come on to just say that Dad is back in A&E this evening or this afternoon, in pain again. So he's just awaiting another scan. So I'm just awaiting a further update of the results of the scan to see where we're at. So I think he's been overdoing it. He will disagree. But he's definitely been overdoing it. So I just need to find out if he's okay. If not, we're going to be doing some hospital visits again. But hopefully he will have this scan and get the okay to rest at home. So, bon appetit. Good morning. It's the 8th of October. We've had quite bad rain last night. It looks like it's going to be a dull day, as you can see. I don't know if you can see out there. There's grey clouds, but I don't think it's... it might rain again. Alfie this morning is 8.6, but I have been awake since 4 AM. Not a good look. So, it's... what's the time? 7 minutes past 7. I've got, I haven't been using this. There's hardly anything gone. So you keep these in this bottle in the fridge. It's the L'Oreal Revitalift filler with 2.5% hyaluronic acid. Supposedly it's a miracle in a bottle, and you just put it under your eyes with these balls. Honestly, I'll use you. That feels amazing. It's a cheap way of waking up. Oh. Right, I think I need a coffee, if I'm honest. A coffee to help me wake up. But first I need to put my trusted slippers on. I love my slippers. I used to have a pair. Oh, I've had several pairs actually, that's a lie. I've had bears, I'm sure I had pigs as well. Or did I have cows? My dog, bless him, bless Dylan. We can bless Dylan because he's in doggy heaven. He used to decide that they were his, and yeah, I didn't really get to wear them much before holes started appearing because they thought they were a toy. Bless him. Right, let's get to coffee. Alfie is eating his breakfast. It's good. Oh, it's posh coffee time, I think. Let's get this warmed up. So anybody else, or is it just me? I've got my coffee and I categorically am not hungry at all. Not at all. But everyone needs to eat breakfast, so I've made myself 2 bits of toast. Yeah, my brain is literally saying, you don't need them. You're not hungry. Anyone else get that in the mornings? Obviously, I'm aware of how important 3 meals a day are, but it's literally such a struggle to eat them. Maybe that's just me. So I'm just gonna pop the TV on. It's now 7:25. It's 7:25. And I am gonna watch EastEnders, I think, whilst I shovel the toast down my neck. So not only is he snoring, he's dreaming as well. I don't know whether I'm going to capture it for you. I mean, that can't be comfortable, surely. Bless him. He's all covered up in the blanket whilst I'm on the laptop. So it's like 8:20, but we are going to bed. I've just had a really long day. My dad's had a CT scan, so we're just awaiting to see what the consultant says about what's wrong. So I just need to get some rest. These, by the way, are from Down. Excuse me. Oh dear, sorry. They're cut to size and you can fold them up during the day. It's just so I can get an extra bit of blackout. This has been up for ages. I should really buy a blackout blind, but we know how expensive these are. So yeah, Dunelm, a temporary blackout blind. They're really good. As soon as I turn the light off, it's pitch black. It's very good. So yeah, I'm very impressed with that. Morning. It's like 11 o'clock. Wednesday the 9th of October. I'm just heading out the door to drive to my hair appointment. As you can see, it needs doing. So the wind and the rain last night was horrendous. And last year I had some leaks in the roof. We fixed one of them. I'm not sure about the other, so I need to go in the loft later and have a look. Looks like it's going to rain again today. It's stopped for a bit, but there's loads of flooding, so I'm going to leave a little bit earlier than I normally would so that I'm not late, because I need my hair done. Again, trusted moisturiser. This is what I use. I'm just gonna, this is old and I probably shouldn't be using it anymore. Look at the state of it. This is a Yves Saint Laurent wand, not that you can see. And I should clean this. Or bin it, because I just brought some new ones, didn't I? Has that helped? I don't know. Doesn't look like it, does it? do my mascara. When you don't have long lashes, I find this stuff great. Again, I need to replace it. This is Maybelline Lash Sensational Primer Mascara, with the dupe of, it is Rimmel Sky High. This is the Primark one. Double Act Volumizing Mascara. That's all I'm going to do. Do you know what? Today, I'll go under. I must say I did really well last week. It was bin day, so I was really ruthless with all my makeup. I should be binning this, and I should be binning. Ooh, I should be binning my Clinique All About Eyes concealer. Should bin that as well, but they cost me so much money, and there's so much product left. If it's still working, why am I gonna bin it? Maybe I'll just put some of this. So this is sorry, I keep dropping you this morning. This is Jermaine Alexander, and it's called Magic Minerals. I'm sure you used to be able to get it on like QVC and JVC, I think was a site. So it has little beads in it, and you just swirl it round, tap it off, and it's supposed to colour correct your skin and take all the pink out. It's supposed to be good for everyone's skin. If I just do this side real quick, you can see what I mean. I mean, probably powder for someone my age isn't a good idea, but can you already see the difference? And it takes all that pinkness out. Oh, helpful. Forgot to put mascara on first. My goodness. Help me. There we go. Just a bit of powder. Checking at the end of the day how well it's worked. Probably not that well. There we go. That'll do. And because it's hair day, there will be no washing or dry shampooing. Look. I mean, I know hairdressers say that they don't mind you come with greasy hair, but this is just 2 days worth. It's really bad. Right. Let's go to the hairdresser, shall we? So what do we all think? Nice blonde. Feel like a new woman. I am absolutely exhausted. I've been to have my hair done. As I was in the area, I just asked my dad whether I could pop in and see him in the hospital. They've kept him in. So he is in hospital overnight. He's just messaged actually. He's had his x-ray, he's had a CT scan. Don't really know what's going on. We'll find out tomorrow. He looked better than I expected, so that was good to see. And I rushed home, went to my waxing appointment, but I've overdone it with my back, and I've spent too long in the car, too long sitting down, and I'm in absolute agony. I grabbed some fuel on the way home and just a sandwich meal deal from Sainsbury's petrol station because I was hangry and had a thumping headache. Luckily the headache's clearing up, and it was probably just because I hadn't eaten. I had breakfast because I'm trying to make an effort to eat breakfast, but I think by that time it was 4 o'clock, or at least 20 past 4. Annoyingly, when I got to the hospital where I'd parked, I hadn't seen a lump in the road because of the leaf fall and curbed my alloy. I have never curbed my alloy before. I'm absolutely devastated. Luckily, I have soon to be brother-in-law who works for a car garage and is going to help me out next week to just fix it for a good price. So I'm so grateful for him. So thank you very much for that, because I think that just topped my day off. I just heard this. I was thinking, hang on a minute, what the hell? And it sounded really bad and I just didn't want to look, but got out of the car, and I'll insert a picture right now to show you exactly what it looks like. So as you can imagine, I'm not best pleased at this point. I'm in pain, thoroughly exhausted, and it was outside the hospital. So I'm furious with myself. These things happen. What can you do? So yeah, it just topped off my day today that I'm going to have to spend a little bit of dosh to get it fixed. Oh, these things happen though. There's worse things going on in the world right now. So I'm just waiting for Dom to come over, and he's kindly going to bring me a McDonald's because I'm absolutely exhausted. I think I've got hunger pains where I'm really hungry. It's 20 past 9, but because I ate the sandwich so late, I haven't really needed anything, but now I'm hungry. And I could either go to bed with stomach pains, I'm hungry, or wait for him to come with a McDonald's for me. Of course, I'm going to wait for the McDonald's. So tomorrow is another day. I'm going to go and see Coco in the morning. Then I'm going to meet up with Mum. And then now I could probably move the timings, but Alfie needs, had the vet call me today. Alfie needs another blood pressure reading, and she can fit me in tomorrow. I'm not going to rush my time with Mum tomorrow, so I'm going to play it by ear, but I can move it because actually he's had bloods done, urine sample taken, and although he has stage 2 kidney disease, he is almost 16 years of age. He has just come into remission for his diabetes, and they expect cats of that age to have some form of issues with kidneys. So I'm just going to manage that at home. I asked all the relevant questions thanks to a few Facebook groups who I am now part of in relation to cats with renal issues, cats with diabetes. If I hadn't have been on those groups, I would never have known that my cat needed to be off insulin to find out for myself that he was in remission. Bit of a touchy subject with me and the vets. But here nor there, he's in remission. He's still in remission. Long may that continue. But now I just need to try and support his kidneys. Although it's stage 2, they've told me not to do anything, just change his diet. I beg to differ, and thanks to the Facebook groups, I'm going to add some supplements just to support him at this stage, because kidney disease towards the end isn't very nice. So I just want to make him comfortable. Although he's comfortable, I can probably add extra supplements to just make it a little bit better which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to watch a few YouTube videos of my favourite holiday destination and wait for my dinner, which I'm going to say it's supper now because it is, like I said, 9:20. And Alfred is snuggled up on the sofa next to me, asleep, probably wishing I was upstairs in bed. But yeah, not tonight. I'm just going to stay up a bit later. So that is today's update. Long and short of it, I feel like a new woman in some respects, in agony with my back, thoroughly exhausted and annoyed with myself for scraping my alloy, but everyone's doing okay. Even Dad, although he's in hospital, he's looking more perkier than what I was led to believe. So that's reassuring for me to be able to see him. It may still mean tomorrow he has to have surgery again. It's not ideal. It is pretty dangerous to be reopened how he was only a few weeks ago. The surgeon really does not want to do it. So if they can resolve the issue without that, then so be it. So basically, I don't know whether I've explained it. He has a blockage in his bowels. That's quite dangerous. So they're just trying to do what they can whilst he's being monitored in the hospital by clearing it naturally. So fingers crossed. But I'll have a better update in the morning. So good night, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Morning, everyone. It's Thursday the 10th. And I was going to go and see Coco and then Mum for lunch, but I'm just skipping a day and moving it to tomorrow. Just awaiting a further update on Dad this morning. Surgeons haven't done their rounds yet, but Dad's had some chest x-rays, a CT scan and some medication, and we just need to wait to see what the surgeon suggests happens today. Dom and I are just walking to the town. I've got a parcel to post and said to Dom this morning I need cheering up, so I'd quite like to get an iced bun. And now it's raining, so my new hair is going to get wet. Oh, you've got a hat on. Oh dear. And so the rain starts to pour. Let's hope they've got a nice bun for me. Oh my goodness, are you sure this is...
21.
I don't know. Very friendly. Hi. Who are you? Call me the sheep whisperer. Look at this one.
Yeah!
Hello.
The white ones were never friendly, and the other day,
Hi.
said, I'm going to get rid of them because they don't like me. And all of a sudden, she's become really friendly.
She knows. Can you not eat my
Which
pocket?
one's the one that's eating you? I think that's 21.
How do you know? 21.
Hey, Blueberry, these two are mine.
Hi. What about you two? Come on, stop being silly. Come on. Hi. See? Okay. Well done. Good job. Don't know who you are, but good job. What number are you? 22.
That's the other boy.
Are you a boy? He's a bit cautious. Hello, you. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, all these boars, where are they coming from?
I think they were in there beforehand.
Oh,
Blueberry. I know Blueberry and Crumble.
it's the best ones to remember, to be fair. Blueberry crumble. You are fat. You put some weight on. Oh, which one's that? 19. Hi, 19. So I am not on top today. We are out for a nice walk up to Cocoa Pops. Yeah, I just need to listen to my back today and not do any more damage, because that doesn't help either of us, does it? The quicker I heal, the quicker we can go out on our rides. Isn't that right? Can you touch photo? Oh, thank you, Coco. So yeah, we're just going for a little walk. It's Friday is it the 11th or the 10th of October? I'm so losing track of my days right now. Yeah, nice little jolly.
This lace. The lace.
Me and Mum have just gone to the garden centre and people have made these literally handmade lace Christmas decorations made in Germany.
And those. If you go to a German market, Christmas market, this is all. Oh, they are so pretty.
So this is what they put on their trees, is it?
Yeah. Aren't they beautiful?
How delicate. Like, they're really elegant.
They are.
So all handmade
And these are
out of
little
lace.
Christmas trees that you can use as tinsel type of stuff.
That's really sweet, isn't it? That's actually, look. That's what it looks like. How sweet. So is that what all of them do? So it looks like a Christmas market, the way that they've done all these wooden stalls. So I wonder whether these are quite unique. Look at their hair. The angel's hair at the back. And then I presume, is this Mary and Joseph?
I think it's the disciples, isn't it?
There's the baby in a manger.
Oh, they're all Mary and Joseph, are they? Yes.
Yeah, I think they are. Oh, but they're all different though. That's different colours. That's dark and that's light. Again, it says handcrafted. So
They used to make.
someone's made these
They
by
would have been
hand.
out of gingerbread.
Whoa, £10. That's quite expensive, to be honest. But I'd expect nothing less from a garden centre. But made in Austria. So I wonder whether they've asked people from the different countries for the different Christmas markets
Maybe.
to supply them with some. So this is Ukraine. Dinosaurs. Holly would love those.
There's a Father Christmas in a sparkly little thing waving.
They're gnomes, aren't they? No, they are. Is that? Yeah, that is Father Christmas. Oh, you can see. That's really cute with their gonks.
What about all of this? Look at
Oh, no, these are from Ukraine. I like the blue one.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
I'll spin it round, Mum. Do you recognise anything? Is that the type of houses?
I have no idea. I'm not Ukrainian.
It's very sweet. And then
Look
the
at these.
egg-shaped ones. These are all hand painted. How sweet are these?
One of these.
Where's this from then? Germany? So
No.
we're in Germany again.
Yeah.
Here, look, Mum. It says where they're made.
I used to have one of those as a kid.
What, in Germany?
No.
So what is it, a tea light?
Yeah, and it's heated up by the
But that won't be a heat. That's not a tea light because they can't.
No,
have-
it's a real.
What is this? Is it hot?
It's hot.
What? There's actually a tea light.
It's a candle, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's a candle. I was going to say they can't have live tea lights. And what is this? A starlight glowing candle holder. These are sweet. Something's making a noise over here. What's making a noise?
On the other side.
No, it's this one. So it's a snow globe, but a plug-in snow globe. This is very sweet.
But that music will get on your wick after about 20 minutes.
So where are these from? Germany again? Or Austria? Austria.
And this is from Switzerland.
Where's this from? What, this is from
No,
Switzerland?
this is from Switzerland.
So again, these are
Look,
nutcrackers?
no, look.
Spin it round, Mum.
Hi!
You could do them all together.
Hi!
Da-da. Dancing,
Nutcrackers.
are they not supposed to be nutcrackers?
These ones were nutcrackers originally. At Anne-Marie Manor, they've
Very
got
cute.
a nutcracker this big.
Yeah.
Heather tried to get it in her bag.
Where are these from? Made in Germany. Look at these
They're
clocks.
Swiss.
That says made in
I
Germany.
know, but they're normally Swiss cuckoo clocks.
Wooden craft. What are they? There's a hole through its mouth, so I don't know. Does it do something?
Burning cones. What are they?
Oh, so they're incense. Oh, do you put the incense stick in the mouth?
I have no idea.
That would be a bit strange.
Smoking,
Look, he's got.
smoking man.
Yeah, look, he's got this one here. He's actually got that. So a bit strange. And if Mum's looks a bit dangerous, health and safety. So these smoke, I believe, with incense sticks. Very peculiar. I do like these though, for the garden. These are very cute. And that's what I'd like in the outside, the shooting star. I think they're quite expensive when I looked last year. Oh, look at these 3D lights. So you've got Father Christmas. This is really cool. An infinity mirror, they're called. And then you've got a candy cane, and they're my favourite as usual.
Snowflakes.
Look at that though. How peculiar.
Yeah, looks like it's.
It's a mirror.
Yeah.
Looks like it goes all the way through.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, it's now Sunday and I'm just cooking a roast chicken for dinner and for the next few days. I watched a TikTok where a lady cooks a roast chicken, then cuts everything up and portions it out, and I think that's what I want to do today with the chicken breast. I've got some Yorkshire puddings. Fortunately they're frozen, they're ready to go in. I've got some green beans, roast potatoes, and obviously I'm roasting the chicken with some chicken gravy. I'm just editing, ready for tonight's upload. I'm gonna start trying to make sure that I end my vlogs, because it's quite nice to end a weekly vlog. I've been up the yard, I've had my hair cut, Dad's a lot better, out of hospital. I saw him this afternoon. He did come over. I did him some lunch. He's got like a little meal plan of what he can and can't eat. So it's very bland food currently for his stomach. But he had a nice afternoon here with Dom and I. And Dom and I are just going to sit down for a roast dinner before it's back to work tomorrow for Dom. And another week of vlogs for us. So I'm going to leave it here, and I shall see you all in next week's vlog. So take care. Please do like and subscribe. It's really nice to see some new followers. Take care.